Sefcovic falls into his own demise for challenge Lord Frost over tree export for Queen's Jubilee. Sefcovic has slapped down the UK's proposal to ease trade issues in Northern Ireland. Lord Frost proposed a system whereby goods remaining in Northern Ireland could be treated differently to those moving to the Republic. Speaking on Sunday, Mr. Sefcovic rejected the proposal. He also claimed the EU cannot undo Brexit despite threats to trigger Article 16. Speaking on the Andrew Marr Show, he said, "Would the UK accept not to have the overview of what's coming to the UK market? Would they accept it? I don't think so. And you just simply have to understand that if something is coming to the EU single market that we have to have an overview." Lord Frost has lambasted opposite number Sefcovic over the EU's petty refusal to allow English oaks to be transported to Northern Ireland to be planted in honour of the Queen's Platinum anniversary next year. And the Brexit minister admitted recent trips to the north had filled him with deep concern at the situation, while stressing the UK was ready to take steps to safeguard our own position. Writing in the Mail on Sunday, Lord Frost said, "We know that many medicines and drugs are being withdrawn. We have seen the Jewish community in Northern Ireland saying they feel at risk because they are struggling to import kosher products from elsewhere in the UK. Garden centres can't get many kinds of plants and seeds from the rest of the UK because their import to Northern Ireland is banned." He added, "We are even in a position where plans to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee next year by planting trees cannot be properly implemented in Northern Ireland because English oaks and many other trees can't be moved there, even though plenty were moved until the end of last year, and as far as I am aware have not all been cut down since." Referring to the Northern Ireland Protocol, the controversial mechanism for preventing a hard border which critics say has instead resulted in a border down the Irish Sea, Lord Frost explained, "Whenever I go to Northern Ireland I find a high degree of concern about this situation. Some want it resolved by negotiation, some want us to use the safeguards available under Article 16 of the Protocol. But everyone wants it resolved. I still hope the EU can show the ambition needed to fix the problem by agreement. If they can't, of course, we will have to safeguard our position in other ways." The row between Britain and the EU over Northern Ireland has jeopardised plans to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee next year by planting English oaks in the province. The infamous Northern Ireland Protocol, which for months has proved the sticking point in negotiations between London and Brussels, keeps the border with the Republic open but requires checks on goods from Britain. But under EU rules on plants, which Northern Ireland is continuing to follow, species such as honeysuckle and oak from Britain are prohibited. The red tape means people in Northern Ireland cannot plant such trees from the mainland as part of the nationwide Queen's Green Canopy initiative. Writing in today's Mail on Sunday, below, Brexit Minister Lord Frost cites the ban as one of the reasons why the EU should end the stalemate over the protocol. Lord Frost, who met European Commission Vice President Sefcovic on Friday, has threatened to suspend the protocol by triggering Article 16 if agreement cannot be reached. Referring to the intensive and sometimes dramatic argument with the EU over the protocol, Lord Frost called for more ambition and more urgency, adding, "The protocol itself says it should impact as little as possible on the everyday life of communities in both Ireland and Northern Ireland. But it is failing to do so. The core of the problem is that all kinds of goods are not getting to Northern Ireland in the way that they do to the rest of our country, or face extra costs and delays if they do. That's not fair on consumers in Northern Ireland." Lord Frost added, "As we approach Christmas, we've seen a stream of stories about products being banned and services being withdrawn because of the protocol. Marks and Spencer has had to withdraw its entire Christmas product click and collect service from Northern Ireland because of uncertainties in delivery timetables." After their meeting in Brussels, Mr. Sefcovic said he had reiterated the need to shift into a result-orientated mode and to deliver on the issues raised by Northern Irish stakeholders. The two men are due to meet again in London later this month in an attempt to reach a deal by Christmas. Many Mail on Sunday readers will be wondering why we are, once again, in intensive and sometimes dramatic argument with the EU over the Northern Ireland Protocol. Once again, Threats are being made against us over how we treat part of our own country.